Silvana and Nelson Homes. Today we are here with Jason Valdez, who will talk the ins and outs of getting a mortgage. Mortgage is a very important part when you're buying a property and not able to pay in cash.
Home ownership has long been accepted as a core component of the American dream. It helps families to build wealth and it serves as a measure of financial security. Jason, thank you for being here. Why don't you tell us more about yourself and what you do?
Thank you for having me. My name is Jason Valdez. I'm a mortgage loan originator. I work for Point Mortgage in Doral, and I am a direct lender.
Any relationship to Juan Valdez?
Juan Valdez,
Yes.
He was my ancestor.
Really?
He was.
Wow.
No, I wouldn't be here. I think I'd be in the coffee business if that was the case.
Well, Jason, people have so many terms for mortgage broker, mortgage lender, loan originator. Can you explain to us the difference between these terms?
MLO and loan officer.
Yes, right. So many, right?
It's confusing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we are licensed as mortgage loan originators because we originate loans. Okay, the term loan officer just comes as that you're overseeing the loan process. And a broker is just mortgage broker compared to a mortgage lender is that a mortgage lender, me as a direct lender, I work with a team of my processor, my underwriter, my closing department, and we fund the loan. So we take the transaction from A through Z, and a mortgage broker takes in the application, and then once they find the investor is when they talk to their team of employees, their processor, their underwriter, their closing department, and that bank funds the loan. So really, in essence, direct lenders is just more of a smooth transaction because we take the application and we take the transaction from A to Z, and afterwards is when we deal with the secondary market.
And you are a direct lender, so
That is correct.
what that is the benefit of that is like is the process is smoother or
Right. So basically, what happens is we have our in-house team. It's as easy as me picking up the phone and calling my processor, speaking to my underwriter, and instead of having to call another bank, or you have multiple banks and you got to talk to their rep, and then it prolongs the process.
It sounds like it's simpler for people. So if they call you, they don't get like a 49 press and all those prompts that it's endless. They call you, they get you.
And also the good thing about working with someone local is that we for the most part we pick up the call. We pick up the calls on the weekends if we have to. We pick up the call at 8 o'clock. We're 9 to 5 put in on the Google page, right? But we're not 9 to 5. It's one of those things that if they've called me in the morning or at nighttime, they shoot me a text message, and it's one of those things that we communicate. The communication is a lot better.
yeah.
And you're supporting local business.
Absolutely.
Jason, what is the biggest challenge people face when they get a loan?
I would say, Silvana, the biggest challenge that I see is credit. It's credit. I would recommend everyone to if you don't know where you are with your credit score, maybe talk to a banker or even talk to someone that could help you understand more about credit. And if you do have a mediocre credit score, if there is a solution. There is credit repair companies and credit consultants that can help you get through this process.
You could refer people to those credit consultants?
Absolutely. I have referral partners that's all they do. They've been doing it for 15, 16, 17 years. And it's one of those things that I tell people not to be alarmed. The first time they talked to one of us, if they're not ready, I would say that 99% of my clients are not ready on my first conversation. So it's good for them to call us or contact you, so you could contact me 6 to 8 months in advance.
Fantastic. One of the questions we get a lot as realtors is, what is the difference between being pre-approved and being pre-qualified?
Okay, that's a great question. They asked me the same thing. So basically getting pre-approved to getting pre-qualified to getting pre-approved is that right now, for instance, you guys give me a lead. I call the prospect, I gather their information, and based on the information that this prospect is giving me, I implement or I plug in numbers and I do a pre-qualification based on what he's given me or she's given me. Now, to take it to the next step is the pre-approval process, which is collecting these documents and having them do a 1003 application, which is a bank application, pulling their credit and running this by our automated system and getting the approval.
Okay, and the approval, also I heard about, we know about the GU. Can you explain what is GU? Because nowadays in the market, most of the sellers are requesting the pre-approval and the GU.
Absolutely, Silvana, that is true. So the DU is AUS is a system we use as an automated underwriting system that we as bankers use to determine whether the person would be pre-approved or not. Okay. So we take in the documents, we pull credit, and the computer does its magic and gives me the voila, the green approved or the not. So
we want green approved.
Yeah, yes. Lots of them.
Yes, nowadays most of the sellers, the buyers, when they get a finance, they needed to submit with the offer.
Yes,
it makes buyers right, correct. It makes the buyers more serious. And it makes you look good as a buyer's agent that you're coming in with a well-qualified buyer.
And the more probability that the seller will accept the offer, correct?
That is correct.
A bigger percentage.
Absolutely.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Jason, where can people reach you if they want to get in touch with you?
So if you guys want to reach me, you could reach me on my phone number, which is 305-302-6430. Or if not, you could email me at jvaldez@pointmtg.com, or you could simply shoot me a DM on Instagram at jthemortgagedad.
And believe it, he answers the phone, okay?
You won't get those prompts.
Well, once again, we wanted to thank you for your time, Jason.
I want to thank you guys for having me.
Thank you, it's been
great
information.
Thank you, Jason, for being here. Thank you, our viewers. And please don't forget to subscribe, as we're going to have a lot of videos coming up.
Thank you again. And this is Silvana
and Nelson Holmes.